Well, welcome back to VEDA Day 15. It's the halfway mark. Totally exciting. And today I am answering the question of how are you doing with your vlogging so far? I think that I can honestly say that I am feeling significantly more comfortable with a whole variety of different things related to vlogging than I was on August 1st. So VEDA has totally been worth it. And I'm hoping that in the next 2 weeks, I will continue to improve exponentially. So as I thought about how I would approach today's video, I really wanted to find some way to be helpful to those of you who are also doing your VEDA videos, particularly those of you that are new to VEDA and vlogging in general, just like I pretty much am. So I thought that I would share with you my 3 more quirky technical vlogging tips. I can't say that they are like industry proven, but I can say that they've been helpful for me. So quirky technical vlogging tip number 1, a la Amy, would be to spend some, but not too much time on really considering what it is that you want to share in the video before you turn the camera on. And what I mean by that is if you give it some thought, you're going to stay more focused, you're going to be able to get what it is that you want on camera in a lot less time with a lot less mistakes. But don't spend too much time, because if you do that, you tend to overthink it. And I know that prior to VEDA, I was really guilty of overthinking way too much. So you don't want to make that mistake either. Oh, and the little added bonus tip on giving a little thought to what it is that you want to share. I've actually found success with roughing out some, really simple bullet points on paper. Kind of like, I'm going to peel them off here, kind of like I've done here today. And as you can see, I kind of just rough out the ideas of what I want to say, and I tape it right below the lens of the camera. So it helps me keep on track. So the second quirky vlogging tech tip that I have for you today is to make editing and jump cuts your friend. As I mentioned in a previous video, before I started VEDA, I really put a lot of pressure on myself to get the entire thing that I wanted to share with people out in a single take. And boy, was that exhausting. Since I've embraced the power of editing and that jump cuts can actually improve the quality of my video, I find that it's much more energy efficient, sustainable, and a lot more fun when I'm in the recording mode. So my bonus tip for you on that one is to try and make a conscious effort to do a nanosecond of pausing at the end of your sentences, because if you have just even the slightest bit of pause, it makes your editing so much smoother. And so I guess that leads me to my 3rd quirky vlogging tech tip of the day. And that is, ready for it? Drum roll please. Don't be afraid to talk to Ellen DeGeneres. 'Cause that's what I did. Now you're probably wondering, what exactly does she mean by talk straight to Ellen? Well, when I was first doing my vlogging on my computer webcam, I had the hardest time staring straight into that little webcam circle with that blaring green light boring into my eyes. So I asked myself, there's got to be a way to feel more comfortable filming into this webcam. And I got the idea of, who's one of the most comfortable people, or people who's the most successful at making other people feel comfortable? Well, of course, that would be the queen of talk TV, Ellen DeGeneres. So that gave me the idea to grab a picture of Ellen and put her right up there by the webcam, and pretty much almost covering up that annoying green light. So whenever I'm doing webcam videos now, I can actually look straight at a real face. In fact, one of the best in the business at making other people feel comfortable. So if you've ever had trouble with talking straight into your computer webcam, I highly recommend putting a real live face of Ellen or anyone else that makes you feel at ease right over next to the webcam. Totally helped me. So with that, I'll leave you with the question of, what is your most effective quirky vlogging tech tip? Because I would love to hear about all of the things that are working for you down in the comments below. And if you found this video even remotely helpful, I would love for you to hit that like button. And if you haven't yet, totally love it if you could subscribe to the channel and join me as I continue on my VEDA journey. With that, I'll see you again tomorrow for VEDA Day 16. Bye! So the second quirky vlogging tech tip that I have for you today, that's kind of a tongue twister. So the number 2 quirky vlogging tech tip will make editing and jump cuts